Hello and welcome back to Minecraft on the Tree 8 server, and I have redone a few things here. So I have our upstairs, and I removed the stairway here, still got our little entrance, and instead moved our stairway on the opposite side. And you can come down here, and we have some new interior stuff. Move to the furnaces and whatnot. And now over here, I have started an array of stuff there, and we have another pipe coming up here and a water stream going that way. So, going down in our basement, I originally had thought about maybe digging out a room and having stuff come up here, but instead decided to bring it up and rearrange my living space. And silly me, I forgot to get rid of some of these torches, but they do still seem to be working. However, there's a few spots, like there's water running over here, and for some reason the water filled in a couple of these corners. So I gotta figure out a way to break that up. But I have some of, yep, see, there's a guy down there. Got some of the magma stuff down there, and water streams are going in. There is a couple spots right up here that the water's just not going in the right place, and I almost fell down. That would be great. But let's continue going downstairs to down here. And so there's the magma stuff, and they're dying on it. And I'm having some of this stuff kind of get stuck here, even though I got a sign here. So, and I got the bubble stream coming up here. So I think what I need... Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Fortunately, my bucket's upstairs. So, for some reason that one's acting kind of weird, and this one's flowing back up. Anyhow, I was hoping in my little spot over here that maybe getting some ice is gonna work. See? Oh, it flew right there, and I think it went back up. But this is acting kind of weird. Yeah, it's flowing backwards. Let's see about that. Nope, that's just acting kind of weird. Well, I think that maybe if I can put some ice under there, that might help. But I basically really not for collecting stuff, but just so I can get some more places for guys to spawn in, and at the same time collect just a little bit. So some of the rock, some of the stuff came up that I just broke. So I'll collect a little bit, and that's okay. I don't need a whole lot. It's not the intention. However, I think in the east direction, out that way, at the bottom of the spawner, there is an actual skeleton spawner, which is probably like right out down there. So I could always, I'll probably end up building a little pathway on top, and then eventually getting extra skeletons to spawn in. But we'll go and get some ice. Alright, so chest is kind of filling up there. I'd gotten a stupid little witch killed, although they do like to hit on their resist fire down there on the magma cubes, but well, it's going. I don't need to have anything really. I don't need to have it go on full blast or anything, but I took care of a little bit of the torches, got rid of some things there. I got a little bit of a glass walkway around, and I'm gonna think about putting a couple more water streams maybe to help fix the moving around and such. So a little more books there. Let's head up to the surface and do something that I haven't done yet that I finally need to do. And right over here, I'm gonna change this up a little bit here. So get on the boat, and I'm gonna need a crafting table. I'll just stick it over here for right now. And let's get the down first. So we're going to need to get a little bit of this taken out here, which means I'll probably have to make this a little bit wider around here as well. But we're gonna have a start of a stairway coming down here. So I'm gonna have to carve out a little bit. But something I have not done is figure out where to put in another portal. So we'll continue having it come down here. I want to have a bit of a walkway, bit of thing out here, and we'll just go ahead and dig out this guy. And I'd like to keep a little bit of stone in and around. And I think I'll probably dig down a little bit. And I want to kind of put it inside. And I'll probably have to, because I'm not doing a very good job of this, put some stone and whatnot back. So I want to do, probably that's a good size anyhow. We're gonna need to get some more wood. I think this is about the same size that I have set up for the other side. So we have a little bit of cobble and whatnot down here. And I kind of want to put stuff back. Not necessarily cover it up, but get a little bit of it in here. And then we're going to have to make this all proof for all the spawner stuff. And we can kind of start doing some of that as well. I have some stairs, and we have some fence stuff as too, which kind of helps on that. And then just kind of try to make it a little bit random-ish if we can. That side might be able to get something to spawn, but I will go over all that stuff around here too, and we can kind of fill it out a little bit. I have a little bit of mossy from that spawner down there, so I'll have to find some little places for that too. Alright, so let's go and get us a light, and then also get a little bit of wood, because I'm going to need to start putting up these pillars and whatnot here. Alright, from up here you can get a little bit of an idea of what it's looking at nighttime wise up here. And I'm gonna want to eventually get like a railing up here and widen out this a bit. Then we have our stairway going down to here, and I wanted to put a little bit of a jut out for the like boat. If you want to just come right here, stick them guys up there, get that out of the way, and I'm hoping this will line up to right where I have it in the nether. Let me want to cover up a little. I'm not sure. I don't want to do too much here, just in case if I do decide I want to bring horses through. I might not want to cover up too much. Of course, then you'd probably just have to lead them with lead, but that's okay as well. So let's see where it takes us to. Oh no, it brought me to ashes. Alright, so that's ashes. Then I wanted to go a little more south and a little bit east. There was a tunnel that was already here. And this is the one that I already have. And I do have my pick on there. And yeah, this is a 3 wide. Now I have this a little bit taller actually. Let's see if I can, I don't know if this will work, but we'll get it kind of, see if it gets connected here. Okay. And we ended up being out in the nowhere in the nether, so that kind of happened. Hey! They brought me here! Yay! So I just had to light it from the other side, it seems. But I figured this would work out being a pretty nice place. It would take us right in the middle of everything. The house is there, the turtles are over there. We have the fishing dock here, the reed farm here. It's just kind of figuring what's a good central place, but I'll continue getting this all kind of squared off and getting it a little more of these logs and stuff put in. And I don't want to disrupt the river over here. Oh, we have a little bit of water problem there. Because I want to be able to go through it with a boat, so I might maybe stick some support over there, and then when it gets over here, maybe I'll stick another support probably right here. It's going to look a little awkward with the corner, but I might be able to make it look decent anyhow. But next, I would like to work on over here, and it was what to do with this area, and I'm thinking maybe I can get a stairway up over here, go across, a stairway down, and we'll have houses here and houses down there, so it'd be like a couple level stories of houses, and one here, and then in the middle I think eventually would want to get like the seafood catcher, the scavenger, put in there. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so got a little bit more connected, and it's kind of symmetrical, kind of not. This is going over on this side, this is going on this side of the pole, but it is even wise going up and down. I have to kind of decide if I like that sort of thing. Got it a little carved out here, and I don't think I'll keep all of this walkway. I probably have a house kind of set into it, and it'll need to get set in here, and then this one will be a little bit more exposed. Maybe not put maybe a third one in the middle. We'll have to see about that, or can make this kind of come in and out and be a little bit different, so that way the bottom down below is a little bit more exposed. I'll have to play with it. I'm not sure if I'm liking it or not. It might kind of come together after seeing more of it put in and whatnot. So that will be a project to get on to next time, and I'm just happy to get the portal finally hooked up and get the mob spawner mostly working the way it's supposed to be. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.